Happy Rhyme Kids.
Help!
Firefighter Fish heard a shout. Something small got flooded out. A tiny train began to sink, rolling slowly link by link. He grabbed his hose and swam so fast, saving cars from sinking last. He pushed the train back to the shore, safe and rolling like before. Everyone cheered loud and clear. Firefighter Fish, you're always near. Heroes keep good things right here. Firefighter Fish heard a shout. Something small got flooded out. A tiny train began to sink, rolling slowly link by link. He grabbed his hose and swam so fast, saving cars from sinking last. He pushed the train back to the shore, safe and rolling like before. Everyone cheered loud and clear. Firefighter Fish, you're always near. Heroes keep good things right here. Benny Bear saw apples bright, shining red in morning light. He climbed the trunk with steady paws, brushing leaves with scratchy claws. He reached a branch and gave a cheer. Big apples growing up right here. He stretched his arms to take a bite, but slipped a bit from sudden fright. He grabbed the branch and held on tight, then munched the apple with pure delight. Benny climbed down.
Big apples growing up right here.
Benny Bear saw apples bright, shining red in morning light. He climbed the trunk with steady paws, brushing leaves with scratchy claws. He reached a branch and gave a cheer. Big apples growing up right here. He stretched his arms to take
apples
a bite,
growing up right
but
here.
slipped a bit from sudden fright. He grabbed the branch and held on tight, then munched the apple with pure delight. Benny climbed down feeling light. Hazel Hedgehog found a hill, quiet, green and cool and still. She tucked her spikes and made a ball, then rolled down fast. She loved it all. She zipped past flowers, rocks and trees, zooming gently in the breeze. Birds flew back in quick surprise, watching Hazel speed and rise. She reached the bottom with a spin and cheered, "Can we do that again?" Rolling hills makes joy begin. Hazel Hedgehog found a hill, quiet, green and cool and still. She tucked her spikes and made a ball, then rolled down fast. She loved it all. She zipped past flowers, rocks and trees, zooming gently in the breeze. Birds flew back in quick surprise, watching Hazel speed and rise. She reached the bottom with a spin and cheered, "Can we do that again?" Rolling hills makes joy begin. Rocky Raccoon found a floating log, resting softly near the fog. He hopped aboard with cautious feet and drifted down the river sweet. The water splashed with tiny waves. He rode like pirates, bold and brave. A turtle waved from nearby shore. Rocky paddled just a little more. The log spun once, but not too fast. He laughed and let the moment last. Adventure always has Rocky Raccoon found a floating log, resting softly near the fog. He hopped aboard with cautious feet and drifted down the river sweet. The water splashed with tiny waves. He rode like pirates, bold and brave. A turtle waved from nearby shore. Rocky paddled just a little more. The log spun once, but not too fast. He laughed and let the moment last. Adventure always happens fast. Felix Fox made a kite so white, tied on strings, both strong and tight. The wind picked up and pulled it high, soaring gently in the sky. Felix ran across the grass, feeling breezes swirl and pass. The kite dipped down, then rose again, flying far past trees and den. Felix held the string with pride, watching clouds drift side to side. Kites bring joy on every ride.
Look at my kite! It's flying so high!
Felix Fox made a kite so white, tied on strings, both strong and tight. The wind picked up and pulled it high, soaring gently in the sky. Felix ran across the grass, feeling breezes swirl and pass. The kite dipped down, then rose again, flying far past trees and den. Felix held the string with pride, watching clouds drift side to side. Kites bring joy on every ride. Benny Beaver gathered logs, stacking wood near misty bogs. He pushed and placed each sturdy board, working hard without reward. Water splashed beneath his feet, but Benny built the bridge complete. He checked each corner firm and tight, measured each one just right. He crossed the bridge with happy cheer, knowing friends would pass right here. Food and greens, good things near. Benny Beaver gathered logs, stacking wood near misty bogs. He pushed and placed each sturdy board, working hard without reward. Water splashed beneath his feet, but Benny built the bridge complete. He checked each corner firm and tight, measured each one just right. He crossed the bridge with happy cheer, knowing friends would pass right here.
Look,
Food
it's
and
finally
greens,
finished!
things.
It's amazing, Benny. You did such a great job.
Wolfie Wolf lined up to race, cold wind brushing on his face. Snowflakes sparkled on the track. Wolfie ran and no one looked back. He leaped through drifts of frosty white, Paul's moving fast with all his might. He slid a bit but stayed in place, determined now to win first place. He crossed the line and gave a howl. Snowflakes rose around his brow. Winter makes a champion proud. Wolfie Wolf lined up to race, cold wind brushing on his face. Snowflakes sparkled on the track. Wolfie ran and no one looked back. He leaped through drifts of frosty white, Paul's moving fast with all his might. He slid a bit but stayed in place, determined now to win first place. He crossed the champion proud. Policeman Panda walked the park, watching paths from dawn till dark. He heard a quack that sounded scared. A tiny duck stood on the park. The panda bent with gentle care and helped the duck through open air. They searched the pond across the way, looking for the ducklings' play. At last they found the duck's own flock, safe beside a mossy rock. Helping brings the calm of talk. Policeman Panda walked the park, watching paths from dawn till dark. He heard a quack that sounded scared. A tiny duck stood on the park. The panda bent with gentle care and helped the duck through open air. They searched the pond across the way, looking for the ducklings' play. At last they found the duck's own flock, safe beside a mossy rock. Helping brings the calm